Welcome to Soft Skills with me. In this episode, you will be learning about the GROW model from the expert.
In the first step, that is to really identify the end goal, according to the goal that we had set earlier, the end goal is to lose 36 kgs, which means that you are looking at a weight of 64 kgs, which means that you are 100 kgs and you're looking at a weight of 64 kgs. Now, the 64 kgs is your end goal. So that is the first part of the GROW model. And then the second part is really the reality check. Now you want to lose 36 kgs. What is the current position? Where do you stand right now? Are you at 101, 100, 98? What is the current position? We understand according to this goal that right now we stand at 100 kgs. So 100 kgs is the reality check. At present we are at 100, which also makes it very clear that we have to go the distance of 36 kgs. That is the second part of the GROW model. Now the third part. The third part, I would really ask you to ask yourself a question, that is, what is stopping you from taking action? So that is really the third part. So you may come out with answers such as, I don't have the resources, I don't have the money for it, or I don't have the time for it, or I don't have the required accessories for it, or I don't have transportation to go to the gym, or I don't even know where the gym is. So these are some of the reasons which will come up. And then second is getting up early. You would say that getting up early is a problem for you. I'm not able to take action because I'm unable to get up in the morning. And then third is I have commitment at work. I have to go to my office and I have a lot of deadlines to achieve. So with all that, I will not be able to do this. Or if you are a mother, then you have additional responsibility towards your children. And then, or if you have a spouse, and if the spouse is non-cooperative, again you have a very big challenge in explaining about your goal to your spouse and getting his approval. And then the next would be that diet control. But I love to eat food so much. If I have to undergo this process, then I may have to go on a diet control, which is very difficult for me, and things like that. And thus you will procrastinate. So by identifying all these points or all these things, they become the obstacles or the options, or in other words, the third part of the GROW model. And then the fourth part is that once you know that these are the obstacles, then you start finding solutions for each of it. For example, the resources. You understand that to achieve something you have to give up something. So you know that you have to spend a little money or even spend a little bit of your time. And then if you say that getting up early is your problem, you can also go to the gym in the evening. And then if you say that you have work commitment and there is a lot of work, you can always go to your boss and talk to him and say that I'm on so and so, I'm on a process of working out. This is a goal that I have set, and request him to give you some time, some permission, additional time, because every organization understands that the health of the employee is a top priority. Because if the employee is healthy, and then the productivity from the employee also will be much higher. So take your way forward or move forward. So that's how you apply the GROW model to this goal and take it forward. Now, I would like to say is that this grow model is not only for this. This is only an example which I gave you. But then this model can be applied to anything in our life. Say, for example, you have challenges at your work and you have set a goal or you have a target, you can apply this grow model there. Or if you're planning to become a sports person, then you can apply this grow model there. Or if you have a target in your business, if you have some fantastic fabulous goal to achieve, so you can apply this grow model there. It is basically, you can apply this to, as I mentioned earlier in one of my chapters, to any one of the 5 zones. You can take it to any one of the 5 zones and apply them there. And then to really conclude this, there were 2 very important learnings given by Timothy Galway. And what he has said is that most of the players make these 2 fundamental mistakes. That is, they don't learn from their experience. If they have done a mistake, they continue to repeat the mistakes. And the second thing is that they don't believe that they have the knowledge to solve the problems or overcome the obstacles within them. So these are the 2 things. One is not learning from your mistakes. Number 2 is not knowing that the solution lies within you. So these were 2 very important learnings from Timothy Galway, which we can apply in our lives.
So that's how you can achieve a goal using the GROW model. If you have any questions, you can post them in the comments section. And if you want to enroll for the full course on goal setting, goal achieving, you can click on the link in the description and enroll for the course on Udemy. Never miss an update. Subscribe to this channel, like, and share with friends. In the next episode, you will be learning about public speaking. Until then, take care.